Hello, Pocono Mountains and Lake Wallenpaupack region. I'm Bridget Gelderman with Davis R. Chant. I just want to bring you the March market recap for the Pike MLS so that we know how last month did in our real estate market. So a few things to point out. First of all, this is a bit of a long video. I have a lot of information, a lot of data to compare. But most importantly, last March is when we went into a 2-month shutdown, and that happened around March 20th, I believe. So some of this data is going to be a little bit skewed because we weren't able to list or sell or close on real estate, put anything under contract, show homes. So just keep that in mind as we're going through the data. We are seeing a decent increase in new listings, and our trend is increasing on active homes on the market compared to last month. You know, we just came out of winter, so clearly our active homes are going to be down just due to weather, but we're now seeing that to increase. Like mid-April, it has started to increase by about 35% since last month. So that's some positive news that we're seeing a few more homes come on the market, because I know that there are buyers out there that are really eager to find a home. So let's talk about the statistics. Our average sales price for March was $262,600. That's a 44% increase from March 2020. And year to date, we're up about 40%. We're at about $255,800. So we're right about that 40% up. And we're sort of staying consistent on those numbers. If you purchase, this is something to just keep in mind. If you purchase between 2006 and 2007 a home, and I know for a long time you were underwater on it, you're now actually going to probably make a profit on that house. We're up about 20% from the top of the market, from the top of the market 15 years ago. So we're up 20%. So that's really good news. I know people have waited a long time to get out from under their investment. So now you're in a good place. So keep that in mind. Our absorption rate is down 75% from 1 year ago. We're at a 1.54 year to date. So it only take us a month and a half to sell off all of our inventory. However, just keep in mind, over the last 5 weeks, we were putting on average about 35 homes a week on the market, and this past week we put on 65, so we're definitely starting to see the listings increase. So let's just go here, and we're about 78% decrease from, like I said, from 1 year ago, 75 to 78. So that's just some interesting information. Sold listings. Our sold listings, we had 241 homes sold in March, this past March, and we're up 62% from last March. But again, we had to shut down, 2/3 through the month. So that information is going to be skewed a little bit. Every price point over 200,000 is doing well, and the top end, 400 to 500,000, has tripled in sales over the last year, and the 500,000 plus price range has doubled in the amount of homes sold. So that's some interesting information. The top end is definitely doing well. Okay, so pending, we're up 53% of homes going under contract compared to last March. We put 253 homes last month under contract and 165 March 2020. But again, we lost about a third of our month last March. Active listings are down 71% compared to last March, and we're down 44% year to date. However, our new listings were up last March, 12%. Again, though, the March prior, we couldn't list houses for the last part of the month, but we're down 23% overall. I found that 23% down overall, it feels like a whole lot more, but keep in mind, homes are selling a lot faster than they had in the past. So we don't have as many homes on the market because they're selling. So we're only really down 23%. Okay. So our current active homes on the MLS for Pike and Wayne County right now is 358. Last month at this time, it was 262. And that seemed to be our low point, because February it was 296 and January it was 348. So we sort of went down March and then came back up now in April. And I do think that we're going to continue to see that increase. And again, when we reopened the market in May, we had 945 homes. Right now we have 358. Our Pike County listings, we have 182. Last month we had 137. So we've really increased the amount of listings in Pike County. Wayne County, not so much, 133 right now, and last month we had 125. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into some community data, and this is very, very fascinating. So the Hideout, we have 18 active homes on the market. Last April, take that back. We have 22 active homes on the market, and in March we had 18 active homes. So we're actually increasing in the Hideout. We're also increasing in Fawn Lake. Last month we had 1 active home on the market. Right now we have 6. So that's a pretty big jump, and the same with Mast Hope. We have 9 right now, and last month we had 1. Now, in terms of other communities, Tanglewood Lakes is kind of holding steady between 5 and 6. Right now we have 5. Last month we had 6, so nothing crazy there. WLE is also holding steady, 7 this month, 7 last month. So not a crazy amount of homes there, and it doesn't seem to be increasing that fast. Same with lakefronts, 6 lakefront homes on Lake Wallenpaupack on the market right now. Last month we had 5. So that one's really still holding steady. And then our non-Lake Wallenpaupack lakefronts, we have 15, and last month we had 16. So again, holding steady there. And then homes with a boat slip, this is actually increased. Right now we have 7, last month we had 3, February we had 3. So homes with a boat slip on Lake Wallenpaupack, not including lakefronts, has actually gone up. So now we're starting to see these communities trend up with active homes on the market, which like I said, I know that there's far more buyers than there are homes on the market. So if you're looking to buy, we're definitely seeing that increase in inventory. If you're looking to sell, I would not wait too much longer, because right now you're sort of standing out. You know, as more people want to list their homes, we're going to start to see that inventory increase, and you will have more competition. So definitely now is the time if you are looking to sell. Anyway, that is a recap, a lot of information. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Call me or text me, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to discuss you know, the communities in particular, or how your house would perform based on the information. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day and enjoy the spring. Bye.